Carleton 48.
Hi everyone in Eternal Hope and Pastor Dave. It's so wonderful that we have this connection with you. I know Tony and I love to watch Dave give his sermons, and he's always so wise and kind, and always has the right thing to say. And we just want to thank you for this miracle of how much has come in for the mastectomy, which I had 5 weeks ago. I'm not quite recovered. We've run into a bit of a complication. It's called lymphedema. It's this arm started swelling, and we might need to have liposuction. It sounds odd, I know, but it's something that apparently works quite well on the arm, and then later massage and stuff and exercises. So we're waiting on, what's the word? We're waiting on a quote. But otherwise, we could not have done the surgery and the aftercare without you. And I can tell you, here's the other miracle. Well, first we had the miracle where we thought we needed $7,000 for the estimate. Well, the estimate wasn't even close. It was closer to 10,000. Well, 17,000 came in. So, and Dave encouraged Tony. It's like, no, you need extra. And Tony's like, no, we don't need extra. And Dave's like, no, you need extra. Well, Dave, you're right. I believe that extra may be for the liposuction. So we are so thankful for your discernment, your generosity, your obedience to God. It's just been absolutely amazing. Just what God is doing. And he's also doing something in me as I continue to worship him and draw. And of course, some of you know about this. This is my very first coloring book that was published in just before lockdown here in South Africa. And people can buy it in South Africa online. And I am working on a Canadian version that will be ready for when we return. And I'm already working on the drawings for Coloring with Jesus #2. So thank you so much again. You are so much of a part of our lives. God bless you.
Oh, hello, Eternal Hopes. We do feel as if we're a part of your wonderful church, and we do get to see you, as Lorianne said, each week. And there are some good things that have come out of lockdown, isn't it so? Anyway, here we are in our fairly safe place. We are doing all the things that the government tells us to do because we do not want to catch this disease. And we want to come back and be seeing you, hopefully, in the October timeframe. We don't know for sure. It depends on airlines and everything else. Meantime, we're still managing to do a certain amount of ministry, but the main thrust of that in the last 2 to 3 months has been supporting the several families, and particularly the teenage Bible study leaders that we've trained up, so that they are kept safer in their homes, and they don't have to go out all the time to get electricity and airtime for their phones and so on. So we're providing them a certain amount of food and certainly moral support, because they know that they can call us and speak to us, and they do often. So we feel that we still have a role to play here, even though our prison ministry and our school and other things like that haven't been operating since the beginning of the lockdown. But we wouldn't want you to worry that we're sitting here moping at all. We are very busy. We're often up till quite late at night, and we don't get up too early in the morning, but just so that you know that things are okay with us. Thank the Lord. And finally, the biggest miracle of all is that Lorianne, as far as we can tell from the PET scan and the lab work, is free of cancer. That doesn't mean to say that it couldn't possibly spring up even somewhere else, but at the moment that hasn't happened. So we're really grateful to the Lord and to all of you for your vital role in making that happen. And we trust that as time goes on, things in the world are going to get better and not worse, and everything is in the hands of our God, who is in control, and people are learning a lot of new skills. That's all good. God bless you all.